filming. Let's peek inside this baby. Let's see if we got some oil up in it. That's what I'm wondering, if I even have any oil up in it. Oh, I got nitro fuel. I'll lube it with nitro fuel. That's all. Nitro fuel is oil. So I want to crack this baby open. See what it looks like inside. Clean the motor out, all nice and clean. Got all that grunge off. That's where that baby goes. Screw holes might line up. But bam! These are MIP bits, so these are good bits. They won't strip the screws. It's important. A lot of screws on this thing. 6 screws. Alright, there you go. You want MIP hardware if you can help it. The hexes, they're the best. They're tight, that's for sure. So I just use some nitro fuel. I'll lube it up with some nitro fuel. That's oil. That's all it needs. That's all it's going to run on anyways. Why do you gotta use oil for? Why can't you just use nitro fuel? It is oil. I got just enough in that bottle there, I believe, to do it. Alright, they're all loose, guys. Let's do it the smart way. Ryobi to the rescue. This tool is so handy. Get long screws, guys. This video is going to take forever. Hang on a minute. Alright, guys. Let's see if I can zoom you in here. There you go. You guys zoomed in pretty good. It looks nice and clean, guys. Look at that. Fence looks good. Well, I can tell. It's definitely brand new. It looks nice and smooth and pretty. Looks clean. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's got oil in there already. I don't think I need to do anything. It's already got oil in there. You can see it. It's already wet. Nothing needed, really, guy. We always want to just take it off and check just because. Any of the screws come out rough. This. See that, guys? That's not good. I'm going to have to clean out the threads. Good thing I got taps. Let me pause this. I'll get out my taps, and we're going to tap it and clean the threads. M3 by 0.05. That's standard M3 metric threads. So we're going to tap them threads and clean them out. This is unexpected stuff, man. That's why you take it apart and check it. Someone monkeyed these threads. It's this one right here. Somebody monkeyed them. Alright, you know what I'm saying. They monkeyed them. Now the trick is to hold that tap still. There we go. We'll just thread that in there like so. We'll clean them threads up. Cleaning threads is easy, ain't nothing to it, but you gotta have a tap to do it. You don't got a tap, I don't know what to tell you. I really wish I had compressed air. I don't have compressed air at home. I'm actually on a long lunch break today. If I had time. There we go. We should be good now. Put it back on the stand. It helps hold the engine. It came with a collet. So long as that's the right collet, we should be good to go. The flywheel will go around. We'll be good to go. I gotta find a new bolt first though, because I am not using that. The bolt's no good. It's garbage. It's garbage. We got the bolt and the replacement, eh? We good to go. Yeah, buddy. I'll zoom these back out and we'll finish this up. Oh, the cat's playing over there. Yeah, playtime. Commence playtime. Yeah, buddy. I see they don't use thread lock on these screws, so I'm not gonna. I'm not an expert, but when I was a kid, I rebuilt an RM80 two-stroke in my basement. I kicked it over a little bit of gas to see what would happen. I really wasn't expecting it to start up. Well, the thing started up with no header or nothing on there. Just a straight engine sitting on a block of wood. Something else, man. See how you get my face in here. That tight. This is what you want to do. Come on, seat in there. Oh, the good MIT bits, man. They fit so tight that they're not the easiest to get into the bit, into the screw. But once you get it, come on. Some of them are just, there we go. So that's it. We're done. I gotta find a glow plug and stick a glow plug in it. I probably should mount it to the base and put the flywheel on it. I'm sorry if this is a boring video. Hopefully not. Alright, tubers. Well, these holes, these motor mounts, they're some strange 3.5. They're not M3 or M4. They're M3.5. Some kind of weird size in between. So I don't have any of those screws, and I don't know what I did with the ones that came out of it now because it's been like a year. So I'm just going to tap these with an M4. I'm going to tap them for M4 threads, and I'm just going to drill the motor out just one little tiny bit just so the M4 will fit. And that's going to get M4 bolts. I don't know why it would use 3.5. Those are just odd sizes. So let's take care of this problem too. And actually, before I do that, I got this OS8 plug. This is the ones I use. It's a medium hot plug. It says medium, but it's a medium hot. It's an OS8, number 8. That's what I'm going to use. They've worked good in my Big Red. They came recommended, so I've been happy ever since, so I've been sticking with them. The Traxxas, I use the OS3. The Traxxas size engine. I did have a T-Max at one time. I had the OS3 in it. Because tools apart from the cats. We're just gonna hopefully we don't have to drill it out. We can just send the tap through. That's what I'm hoping. Feel it. I love tapping threads. careful. You don't want to break a tap in there. That would be really bad. I probably shouldn't say that, huh? Because I'm tapping threads. And we're through. That actually scared me. That thing fell off. I thought I snapped it off. Come on. I really need to get a better one of these. This is just a tap set from China, you know. It's nothing special. Anybody can buy one of these. And if you're working on RCs like we do, you need them, right? If you're doing what I'm doing, you need it. I'm sure a lot of you have these tools. Probably got better ones than me. I need a link to a better one. If anyone's got a better one, I gotta get a better tap and die set. I'm not looking to spend $100 though. It's the problem with taps. They are not cheap. Well, we got some good clean threads in there now. So we're gonna do the next one. I'll bring this back when I get it done because you guys don't need to watch this over and over again. There we go. All tapped out. 4 holes, M4. To be exact, it's M4 by 0.7. That's the M4. That's standard metric threads. If anyone on here is gonna get some taps after this, it really helps to kind of know the sizes. Pretty typical though. Easy to find. Everybody should have taps. So now, it's M4 screw, thread right in there. Just like that. I put a cap on the intake at least, because I didn't like it sitting open like that. Alright guys, this video is going to get a little long, so I'm probably going to cut it here, and bring it back to you I bring this back on the next episode, where I'm installing this engine into the CEN Genesis. So for now, I am going to put a spring from here to here. These are throttle return springs. I see people use elastics and all kinds of things like that. Hair elastics and whatever. But those elastics, eventually the nitro fuel eats them. And they're just not as good anymore. They fail you. Springs, these suckers will never fail you. There'll always be a spring, you know? Dang. You guys couldn't even see a thing. Well, here it is, guys. Let me do that over. I'll put this throttle return springs on there. I'm just kind of wondering if I should put one on each side. Kind of even it out. Come on. My fingers are just too big. We're just going to double them up on this side. Because I didn't like it on that side. Come on, stay on there. Sometimes I'll shorten the springs. But that seems alright. Snaps back. Oh, we got a screw under there. Alright. New M4 screws, and there's M4s that go through there too. And I actually have a couple of them. They're kind of neat because they're bolts, right? But they're also hexes, so you can use a nut driver if you want, or you can use a hex. There's a 3mm hex, or whatever size. That's probably a 6mm or something. But those are the bolts that go through the bottom, hold the engine in. Breaking her in, tubers. Break in number 2. Heat cycle number 2. Genesis. You know it. Number 2. Voltage. You got the idle high. Whoop. All right, Tubers. It's had 2 heat cycles. More. I'll do more tomorrow. This is in her glory. 5 horsepower. Imagine that, 5 horsepower at 22,000 RPMs. That's what this engine is rated for. I looked it up. So it's a low revving torque motor. 5 horsepower, that's a lot of horsepower. The Big Red's got like, I think it was like 3.3 or something like that horsepower. This thing's 5 horsepower at less RPMs. So she's a torque monster. She's dribbling some fuel because she was running real rich. I started to lean around a tiny bit just so it'd run a little better. But yeah, we want nice and rich for the heat cycles. It got dark and stuff on me, so I got the quick second heat cycle in, and that was it. So tomorrow I'll get a few more heat cycles in it, and once I get to the point where it's ready to run and drive, I'll show you this. It's not going to be impressive at first. This motor's got to break in, but she's going to be a beast when she gets broken in. Hopefully you guys like this video, and you all comment down below and let me know what you think. Now that's a big block. Yeah, buddy. Close up. Yeah, buddy. What a beast. Y'all stay confident but humble. Peace.